Can you guess where we are? We've just sat down to have a naughty afternoon cappuccino, an almond milk cappuccino, and a little... Oh, you'll know what time it is now. Go at 3 o'clock. And it's very sleepy, except people are beeping horns and all sorts of things are happening. And there's a fountain right in front of me on a square. So I wonder if you can imagine where I am sitting right now. Someone is definitely trying to get somebody else's attention.
Swim out under a broken sky. Cold sun colored with shades of white. Wave goodbye.
So have you guessed where we are? It's Fivizzano. We've been here a few times and taken you with us before, but today I'm here for work and I'm actually staying a couple of nights here at the lovely Marsha's house. You'll remember us being with Marsha before, but we're staying at her home. She's not here, but we're staying at her home for a couple of days because I've been invited up this way to do some filming of homes. And you'll be seeing those on our other channel because I'm going to now start using House Hunters Italy. So I'm going to be asking you to all jump across to House Hunters Italy for home tours in future. We'll still share things, of course, on the usual channel, but we're just trying to sort of separate business from pleasure, so to speak. So, we are here and then we're headed off as well to the Garfagnana, which is south of here, around the areas of Barga. This way, Amore.
I was just looking at the climbing shop.
Oh, the climbing shop.
Fancy shoes. Climbing and rock climbing.
Well, that would make sense, darling, seeing we're right on the edge of the Alpi Apuani.
Yeah.
It's the most magnificent thing driving in here if you don't know this area. It's a kind of special part of Tuscany which is quite different to where we are. But I said to David as we were driving today, as we were getting closer and closer to here, how lovely it was because it's so green, which of course during summer and early autumn in our part of Tuscany is the rolling golden hills and the vineyards changing colour and things like that, but it's not as green as what it is earlier on in the year. And here it's just perpetually green because it's just forests and very alpine-like. But the mountains are magnificent, aren't they? Oh, I'll turn the camera around.
They're, as I say, they're I guess a mini version of the Dolomites.
They are. They do. Look, for people that have visited the Dolomites, the Alpi Apuani are here. The higher mountains are very, very pointy, sharp, stone-looking mountains that are really quite majestic. So I'll turn around and show you what David was looking at so you can understand what he was talking about. So for all our mountain lovers out there, you can come and you can buy your gear here as well.
Scarpa, great make.
Very, very good make, Scarpa, actually. You're right, darling. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. And they've got all the bits and bobs, obviously, that you need, and a lot more inside. This is just the window because the shop's closed. It doesn't probably open again until maybe 4, 5. It's only 3:30 at the moment, so we're here at the quiet time. That's cute. Fra Andrea, mountain and climbing. What a cute shop. Oh, we just found this beautiful little corner with this massive garden. Looks like it belongs to the old tower or the church. It almost looks like it could have been a convent garden or something. And it's got this beautiful wisteria walk right down to a Madonna by looks of things at the end. I'll take you for a walk. It is a little sanctuary with the Madonna. It's very, very sweet. the wonderful things you find when you just walk down little back alleyways that you've not walked down before. So much to discover in these wonderful Italian towns and villages, isn't there? You just need to get off the beaten track. We are driving under the marble mountains of Tuscany, headed towards the coast, and this tunnel is literally just cut straight into those rocks. So I think we're literally driving through a marble tunnel. It's incredible. Buonasera. There he is.
Buonasera.
Oh, we've just finished massive days of driving and filming, and before we go home we decided to take a night for ourselves, and it's been 33 degrees today, so we've checked into a hotel quick smart, got a great deal, and before the sun has totally gone, though it's hot enough still, we're just taking a dip in their pool, and it's Villa Tiziana in Marina di Pietrasanta, and it's beautiful because it's a really old villa, and I'll show you more, but with massive grounds. So we're walking through all its parks at the moment to get to the pool. We're in a newer section, which is lovely, with a big balcony, very quiet, but we'll be eating out tonight. We'll show you that, and lovely breakfast in the morning before we head home. So let's go for a dip. There's the lovely pool. The sun is going down. And we've got it almost all to ourselves. This is a good way to finish a very, very busy few days. I love my pools. Well, we've just had a really lovely dip. It felt cool to start with because it's been such a hot day, but once you got in, it was really lovely. And I've just been taking some videos of the sky and the trees above me. They're amazing. They're these ultra tall pine trees, obviously marine because we're right by the sea. So this lovely hotel's about 250 meters from the beachfront. And we looked at beachfront hotels that were like super expensive, but didn't have anything or the same qualities, let's say, as this one. Didn't have more than this one. And sometimes we're more than happy to be amongst nature and know that the sea is just a very, very quick 5-minute walk away. We might go there tomorrow, but seeing we got here late anyway, it was just nice to come here and relax, have a little swim. We're booked in for dinner tonight, and it's just going to be a really restful time. My eye, I don't know if it's really bloodshot at the moment. I can't tell myself looking at the phone, but it's been playing up a lot lately, and as a lot of you know, I've had a lot of problems with it and had to have surgery. I need more, and I've just been straining it so much lately with all the filming and editing. hence no vlog this weekend because I just don't have the time, and I can't sit up late making things or editing because my eye becomes so bloodshot that it looks like it's bleeding. It gets really, really bad. So I have to really give my eyes as much rest as possible when I'm working so hard. And this is the perfect way for me to turn off and just have a little break for my health and sanity. You all know what that's like, I'm sure. And just to give you an idea, we turned up at the desk here. I saw it on bookings.com, but we were literally 2 minutes away, and I said to David, it's a great price on bookings.com, but let's just rock up to the reception desk and say we'd like a room for the night, and what nice room do they have, including breakfast. And we got it for 110 euros, including breakfast. And that is an exceptional price to me for a hotel that is this large. There's a tennis court just over there. There's a beautiful restaurant we're going to. Full buffet breakfast included in the morning. Our room is beautiful. I'll show you. It's a really lovely large room. Very large bathroom with both bath and shower. Very large balcony, as I said, or terrace, I should say, with sun chairs and all sorts of things on it. And beautiful parks to wander around. There's a limonaya that you can go and sit in. There's lovely lounge chairs out the front of the traditional villa that we'll go to later on this evening when it's lit up, and I'll show you that. The inside has frescoes. It's really, really pretty. I mean, gosh, to me, that's fantastic value. So we are very, very content. Anyway, we'll see you very, very soon. I'm going to switch off now for the evening. I will film a couple of things to show you, but just going to try and switch off and rest. I was going to show you the room before we made a mess, but sorry, we wanted to get changed immediately to go to the pool. But it's a really nice size room, as you can see. I'll just step back here, there you can see there. So nice queen size bed, TV, mini fridge there, a wardrobe, place to put your bags and things. And then if we come outside, it's just sunset now. Got a really lovely big terrace. This is a very decent sized terrace, as you can see, not a little terrace. So we've got tables and chairs. I'm just drying my beach towel, and we've got sun lounges here, and it's just really lovely and quiet, overlooking the back garden and the back street. We're right up the back of the property, and it's surrounded by massive villas, big private villas, so not at all noisy streets. I haven't heard a car coming down here yet. I'm sure one or two will. Look at these beautiful, look at the villa next door. These are multi-million euro villas around here, so really, really sweet. It's lovely. And just pop back in and I'll show you the bathroom. Oh, and there's my handsome husband all ready to go out for drinkies. I am still to do that myself. So this is our lovely big bathroom. Again, really generous size. So we've got a shower cubicle, a full-size bath there. So there's our shower with the rain head and the vanity over there. I didn't open up the blinds, obviously, because to not let anyone see, but it's simple but really lovely. Got all your little usual bits and pieces there, everything you need. So I explained to you by the pool the price. As you can see, it's a really good price for such a lovely room with a big terrace and all of the facilities that the hotel has, which are numerous, and inclusions are fantastic. So I'm really pleased. We've done very, very well for this evening. Oh, this is so pretty, Amori, isn't it? Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
So we're now sitting out the front of the hotel, and the lovely lady over in the corner made us a couple of lovely drinks. And what a pretty spot. Must be busy here in summer, wouldn't it be, David? Loads of people, so it'd all be full, but this evening it's just perfect. And I've got a Hugo, and David's got an Aperol Spritz, but we're sharing. He wanted a Hugo too, but she ran out of the Elder Brie, so not to worry. Cheers, amore. You're going to have a little sip? Let's go for it. Chin, amore mio. To beautiful days ahead. What do you think of Villa Tiziana, amore?
Villa Tiziana is so beautiful. I mean, all the incredible houses. It's like obviously a villa that was just a residence for someone.
I asked the lady.
Converted into a hotel. There's so many other big houses.
Yes.
Along these.
Aren't they?
Stretch of going up to 40 miles. So.
Very exclusive area. And I asked the lady while you were parking the car, and she said it was built in the early 1900s. So it's what they call like Belle Epoque, that really pretty sort of era where, because you can tell when you walk inside, I haven't filmed inside yet, but it's got all those beautiful frescoes and very pretty, things were very flowery and very flouncy and things, but really lovely. So it's that kind of era, but it's been beautifully kept, hasn't it? I'm just showing the front of it. It's been so beautifully upkept. It was a good choice, wasn't it, my love?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've done well. Amore.
That's what you always say to me.
It's true. I always call you amore because you are my love. I have vermentino. And what do you have? What are you drinking with your dinner?
I'm not sure what he said it was. Was it a Sangiovese?
So it's a Castiglione Sangiovese. Yeah, she said it's like a Chianti. I think she said that so you would understand. Maybe you wouldn't have known. She might have thought you might have not known if you said Sangiovese. But it will be a Sangiovese, but it's from Castiglione. Oh, this smells, if there was smell-o-vision once again. Sometimes some things look plain and yet they smell and taste so beautiful. It's such a shame they look plain. So that's my wonderful gnocchetti with gambari and crostacce, and David's paccheri with crispy bacon or and saffron, and it's got a black olive sauce. Yeah, some kind of it looks great. Does it smell lovely, darling? Yeah, smell-o-vision.
Saffron,
can you?
Olives and,
Yeah, mine has a beautiful perfume too. Buon appetito, amore mio.
Bravo.
Buongiorno. This is the beautiful building we've been staying in. Oh, the sun's probably blocking it a little. Yes, the sun is still just coming up. But it's in these lovely grounds. And we're off for breakfast now. Our little car's parked under the shade of the trees here. It has a wonderful closed-in car park in the privacy of the grounds, so you don't have to worry about where your car is. The pool is glistening in the early morning sun there. And there's my beautiful man, and we're off to have some lovely breakfast. Buongiorno, amore, are you awake? Only just?
looking forward to a coffee.
Oh, me too. I really need one. Mamma mia. Oh, by the way, that's the tennis court in there as well. they've got this cute little, let me show you. There we go. And there's just lots of lovely pieces of artwork and artifacts everywhere. Well, we've just come down for a walk. You can tell it's off season already, can't you? Or the quieter season. Mind you, it's early in the morning. It's only just gone 9:30. Everyone's still having breakfast, basically. We've only just finished, but we wanted to come down for a walk. Now, if you're looking for a beautiful, fine, white sand beach, and look at the mountains behind us. So when we were saying we drove through those mountains, we crossed right through all those big marble mountains to get here from Garfagnana. And as we've shown you, we're staying in the beautiful Villa Tiziana here in Pietrasanta, Marina. But today we're just going behind the sea after this to the actual ancient Borgo of Pietrasanta, which is meant to be so beautiful, and I've wanted to go there for a while and just haven't got there. But we thought we'd come for a lovely walk down on the beach before we left. And oh, it's just gorgeous. Now this is just over an hour's drive from where we live, I suppose. It'll probably take us an hour and a quarter, I think, to get home down the autostrada, or we can take the back roads. So this is a place we could easily come for a day or a weekend. In fact, we're definitely going to come back to this hotel. We just love it. And people that are searching for seaside locations in Italy to live or to rent, I would highly recommend this. You're so close to Pisa Airport. You're so close to Florence, Lucca. Lucca's just down the road. You've got beautiful places. So Pietrasanta sits right next to, literally next to Viareggio and Forte dei Marmi. And it's a very exclusive area, but very quiet. It's lovely because it's very residential, like holiday touristic, but the back streets are beautiful villas, very quiet residences. The sea, as you can see, is perfection today. And you have all the beach clubs that you could possibly want to choose from. Or you can just come down, walk through and sit on what they call the free beaches, or down the front here, go for a swim. So absolutely perfect. I think we'll be dipping our toes in the water. Amore, what do you think of Pietrasanta Marina, or Marina di Pietrasanta?
Oh, it's just a beautiful spot. I mean, it's geographically with the mountains just there.
Yes.
Literally on the coast.
Yes.
And then you're down here on the beach. It's just...
Isn't it gorgeous?
Just so impressive. It's beautiful.
It is stunning. Darling, are we going to come back here for weekends? Please say yes.
No.
Cheeky sausage. He means yes. He always says no when he means yes. No, yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's that kind of thing. It was so funny. I said to David last night, darling, will we go down to Pietrasanta tomorrow? And he went, no. And I laughed. He does that all the time. He's just cheeky. But no, this is gorgeous. Yeah. We will be back. There's no doubt about it.
And this time of day.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's worthwhile coming straight down after breakfast. And look, if it's going to be a lovely autumn, this coming week we are meant to be getting some rain. But look, that's okay. We need it. But then it'll probably come straight back like this again. And what a great place to come and hang out if you just want to chill on a beach without a million people, because all the Italians.
In Tuscany.
Yes.
Perfect.
Tuscan beaches rule. I've travelled all over Italy, as many of you all know. There are some beautiful beaches in Italy, and some of them are very picturesque, but a lot of them you're sitting on rocks. And let's face it, it isn't the most comfortable thing. And as I get older, sitting on rocks or climbing over pebbles that are sharp or slippery It's really tough sometimes just to relax, to be honest. It's great when you're younger. It didn't bother me earlier on, but now it's like, I just want a little bit of comfort. And this is fine white sand that's like flour, just like you get on some of the beautiful fine beaches in northern Queensland and Australia. So it was so lovely walking down here. This is the place to come, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Ciao! Oh, ciao, Luca.
Ciao.
Luca is the local lifeguard here at this particular club, and he's just been explaining all the wonderful things that you can do here at Pietrasanta beach. Grazie mille, Luca. Sei stato favoloso.
No worries.
And he speaks English because he's spent 2 years in Australia,
Yeah,
right?
right.
In Melbourne.
Yeah.
In Armadale.
Armadale and Port Melbourne, yeah.
Oh, there you go. So for all the Australians watching, Luca knows what it's all about down there as well, down under.
Like.
And he's come from there to a beautiful beach in Tuscany. Hai fatto bene. Grazie, Luca. Alla prossima. Ciao. Bye. Right, after that gorgeous chat with Luca in Italian, though he does speak gorgeous English, just to let you know, so in between the beach clubs, each beach along here, of course, has a free beach. We've walked down through a special pedestrian way to get here, just from the walk down from the little hotel that we're staying in, and the beautiful villa actually. And of course, you see beach clubs as far as the eye can see. You're not obliged to be in those. There are always free beaches you can go to as well. Though at this time of the year, look, it's lovely and quiet. Of course, the rest of summer, these are great places to come if you have families, because you've got your clubs, your cafes, you've got the lifeguards, of course, the whole way along, which the free beach also has a lifeguard. And you've got shelter, you've got chairs, umbrellas, even these lovely little sort of tent type things that you see everywhere along the beach to sit in the shade. So you have everything you could absolutely need for a beautiful day at the beach. Really, really quiet, gorgeous, nobody bothering you at this time of the year. Even when you come in busy summer though, it's going to be fun for the kids. If you've got children, grandchildren, the perfect spot. So just to explain, and of course they are paying establishments, so you'll pay so much per day. Each club has its own prices, so you'd need to check that. But there are a lot to choose from, and some fancier than others. And Luca told us that on the free beach here, which is unusual, the council actually also rents out at a lower price umbrellas, chairs, and they have showers, toilets, etc. So great information there about the beaches here at Marina di Pietrasanta. And he said it's basically the same the whole way along this lovely coast. Oh, and just to prove as well these kind of beaches, that gentleman is a good 50 to 60 meters out from the shoreline, and he is still well and truly standing up. So it's very safe. You can go a long way out and swim. And I even noticed a man out here with a little, where is he? Over here. There he is. He's walking straight out. He has an actual fishing net that he's dragging in. So very, very safe. You can go a long way before you get to the deep water. My darling is relaxing on the beautiful beach that we walked down to. Grazie, Luca, for the invitation to come back. We're going to get some vitamin D. Thumbs up, darling. Just fantastic. So as you can see, it's a little different to what it was this morning when we first got here and just thought we were coming for a walk. Instead, we were given a tent, a beautiful tent with sunbeds and deck chairs and a table as a gift to stay. He was so lovely. We were talking to him and he said, "You're my guest." How lovely is that? So as I mentioned, our intention was just to come for a walk here this morning, and then we were going to head off to the village of Pietrasanta, which is, we're in Marina di Pietrasanta, and Pietrasanta is directly behind. We actually pretty much bypassed it yesterday when we were coming down from the mountains, and everything is marble because this entire coast here is based on the industry of marble. And as we walked down to the beach just now, or back, we didn't notice on the way down, but on the way back to get our gear, we noticed that all the footpaths are marble tiles. Even the driveways are marble tiles. Carrara marble, can you believe that? It's just amazing. But we're having a beautiful, relaxing time, which is exactly what I needed. I don't get a lot of time to actually relax where you totally switch off. And honestly, David and I are just loving being here in the sea. We've been in for 2 swims already, hence the beach hair. And it's just lovely to get the sun and the fresh air. And it's a Saturday, but being late September, of course, it's much quieter. There aren't as many people around, there aren't the crowds. I think that's probably why they were so kind and just said, look, stay, you can have a tent, because they're obviously not full with people. But it was still a really lovely thing to do, because I'm not sure how much these tents normally cost. Beach clubs can be expensive, and this is a fairly exclusive area. So I'll check the prices on the way out, but as a thank you, we're staying here and having lunch in the beach club restaurant because we didn't want to come and not give them something. So we'll have a nice salad or something, and then we'll be heading back off home to Chiani this evening. So it's worked out beautifully, really beautifully. We highly recommend coming here if you want an amazing, quiet, relaxing beach holiday with white sand, flats, you can walk everywhere easily, great for the kids, all the facilities, just perfect. I'm just having a chat to another of our lovely lifeguards. Come ti chiami? Alessandro. So Francesco was here this morning. Now I'm having a chat to Alessandro. Vivi qui, Alessandro?
Vivo qui vicino, sì.
Ah, ok. Quindi sei toscano?
Sono toscano.
So he's Tuscan. Che bel posto per viverci, vero?
Molto bello.
È favoloso. Io sono australiana. Sei mai stata? Perché...
No, mai stato.
Ok, ti piacerebbe? Sì. Guarda, se ti piacciono le spiagge, anche lì abbiamo delle bellissime spiagge. Però qui è favoloso, sono veramente rimasta sorpresa perché spiagge lunghe così di sabbia bianca è bello, molto bello. You have a good job, Alessandro.
Thank you.
Very lucky. Thank you for chatting with me today. Ciao, ciao. Oh, what a gorgeous backdrop. And also what a gorgeous man. So Amore, now I'm going to repeat a question I asked you earlier on this morning when we first came down here, which was, would you come back to Marina di Pietrasanta? And I think now your enthusiasm is going to be much...
Definitely. Now this is the spot.
Oh, yeah. We could just move in here permanently, couldn't we, darling?
Oh, yeah. Just get a little pad here.
Wouldn't that be cool?
be
David
cool.
and I have often talked about if one day we have the funds, it would be our dream to have something, even just a little getaway somewhere by the sea. And obviously some of you would know that we've been looking around when we've been down on our work trip to Sicily. But when you come somewhere like this and it's an hour away from where you live right now, you think, oh,
there's an option.
There's a more expensive option, but a very,
yes.
very lovely option all the same. And in the meantime, now that we know about it, it's a really, that sea, look at the colour of that water. Oh my goodness. Matches beautifully with your eyes, darling, even though they're covered by sunglasses. Aha, there we go. Ah, yes. beautiful blue of your eyes and the blue of the sea. Perfect. So David's going to have a seafood risotto.
Yes, it did look very nice.
It did. I was tempted by that as well, but I ended up getting a very, very large salad that had everything in it. It just sounded too good to resist, so...
It was even called completa.
It was. Insalata completa, which means a complete salad. And she listed all the things in it, and I went, yes, sold. Sounds good to me on a hot day like today. All right, darling.
Comes in a large bowl.
Probably. Probably. Haven't seen it yet. I haven't noticed anyone around having it, but it's likely to. Anyway, it sounds wonderful. We'll show you when it comes.
Bon appetito, as they say.
Oh, absolutely. Grazie, amore. Your risotto looks great, darling.
It's delicious.
And I'm loving my mega salad. It's wonderful.
Feel the warmth of the summer. I get lost in the colors, golden hours in your eyes. There's a world to discover. All of me is full of wonder in your light. I'm paralyzed.
What an incredible day we're having. All thanks to wonderful Francesco, the lifeguard.
This must be
What, eh? You sad to be leaving?
No, I'm always sad to be leaving a fabulous place like this.
Oh, me too. I want to stay.
We thought through some options, but
They all had to do with camping out overnight under somebody's beach tent, didn't they? And we thought that maybe it might get too cold at night. The temperature does drop, and they might kick us off the beach. I think we're only allowed to stay during the day.
bits away at night, I'm not sure. When the sun comes down in the morning, puts them all out again. But
I don't think so. That'd be too much work. I think they only do that if it's going to be really wild weather, to be honest with you, my love. Yeah. So it sounds like we're just about to... We've kind of packed up now and got dried off, and we're headed back to Chiani. That'll be sweet. And of course, we're always happy to be in Chiani, but we are both beach lovers, so it's kind of hard to drag us away. Now that we're here, we will be coming back, and lovely Alessandra that I spoke to earlier on, the beach guard, or lifeguard I should say, sorry, gave David and I some great suggestions for other places to visit in the local area. So we have some great places to go and check out now next time we travel around this way. Awesome. So we'll see you soon, Pietrasanta. Really enjoyed it. Absolutely beautiful. I thought I'd just prove to you that the footpaths are all Carrara marble, probably offcuts, but all tiled in marble. We're just walking back to Villa Tiziano, and I had to show you our forest that I spoke of. I just realised walking up the street from the beach, you see all the beautiful, massive pinoli, or umbrella pines, we call them in English, I think. So that's what we were sitting under for breakfast. That's what you sit under when you're having aperitivo. And you can see how glorious they are and how tall they are. Just amazing. So we're just going back to pick up the car, which we kindly left there. They said it was fine to leave it there all day, which was lovely of them. And we're headed home. David is in love with these trees. I must admit, I adore them. These they must be hundreds and hundreds of years old. They're the big umbrella pines, but they're so tall, and we're just within a forest of them in this villa. Go and give it a big hug, darling. It's a beautiful creature. It is a beauty. Love it. Gosh, what a great time. Anyway, if you really enjoyed coming with us on our journeys this time around, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know, leave us a comment. You might even want to push that lovely hype button that's underneath on your phone only for this moment, I think. Oh, on iPads as well. Thank you so much for joining us each week for our adventures, or even just staying at home or doing our renovations. We appreciate you so much, and sending love out to all of you. And see you next time in Tuscany. Ciao for now.